Hi everyone! So today's video is a review video and I'm really excited for this. I tried both of these products out a couple of months ago and they are honestly amazing. They blow my mind, they work so well, and the color payoff is fantastic. Now these two products are sunless tanners, and before you guys even say it, I know you're thinking, why should we take sunless tanning advice from a girl who looks like she hasn't seen the sun in 50 years? And I know I am extremely fair right now, but I just haven't had a chance to purchase a bigger bottle of one of these products. I haven't had the chance. There's really no excuse, but I haven't had the chance to. I have tried both of these products out, so I'm not lying to you guys. I have tried them out. This isn't a fake review. I wouldn't do that for one. So just take my word on it. The two products are Sunless. I don't know how close this is or how close it's not, so I'm sorry if it doesn't show. And Sun Goddess. I love both of these products. The results are super comparable, so it's hard for me to choose a favorite. So I'm not going to tell you that one of these are my favorites because they're both my favorite, I guess. And yeah, if you want to see what I have to say about Sun Labs and Sun Goddess, then please just keep watching. So I'm gonna apologize in advance if my camera keeps auto-focusing and it's really, really weird. For some reason it keeps doing it, and if it does and it annoys you guys, I am very, very sorry. I'll try to fix it for my next video. So we might as well go ahead and start with the one I purchased first, which was Sun Labs. And both of these products are free samples. I just find it easier to test out a product by ordering a free sample, and that's what I went ahead and did. Because I'm so fair, I don't know how products are going to look on my skin and how it's going to work with my skin, just because I'm so light and I don't have an olive base to my skin. I'm very much a pink base, so being able to order a free sample to try it out was excellent, and that's what I went ahead and did. For both of these products, I just applied them to my legs. I sampled it out on my legs. That way, if I didn't like the product or it made me look funny, I could just hide it up easily with a long pair of pants. Whereas if I had put it all over my entire body and I didn't like the color, I was stuck looking at it every single day. But I liked the color with both, so there was no need to worry. So this took about a week to come in the mail, and even though it is a free sample, I had to pay 99 cents for it, which I really didn't care because it's only 99 cents, right? And it took about a week to come in, and it just came in a tiny little box with like packing marshmallows. I don't think that's actually what they're called, but that's what they look like to me. And yeah, it was just sitting inside of a box, all snug, and nothing else came with it, just this. The smell of this product is honestly so nice. Like, it's nice and light. That's the only way I can really explain it. It smells a little floral-y, but I'm sure other people will say that it doesn't smell floralish to them, but it kind of smells like flowers in a way to me. But it smells amazing, and it smells good going on your skin as well. The only time it starts to smell really kind of crappy is when it's developing overnight, but really every sunless tanner kind of does that. It also has a color guard, and the color is extremely dark, if you can see that. Inside of the lid right now is a little bit green, but that's because the base of the color is greenish, I guess, and that was just what was left over on the lid, so yeah. It is super dark, and it goes onto your skin dark like that. So I like that personally. I like the fact that it has a color guard. I've had trouble with products that don't have color guards, and it could just be that I'm a retard and don't know how to apply a lotion properly, but I've always had trouble with products that don't have color guards. I have tried other sunless tanners before. This is really the first higher end sunless tanner that I've tried, but I have tried stuff from the drugstore like the gradual tanners, had no luck with those. Even the Sally Hansen Air, the one that's in the spray, I don't remember what it's called off by hand, but the one that's in the spray, I haven't had luck with that, but I tried that a very long time ago, so maybe if I tried it again I'd have a little more luck. I don't know. This was the first higher end sunless tanner I tried, and I had excellent luck with it. So yeah, it smells nice, and this is easily blendable. It goes on the skin so nicely. I think the Color Guard has something to do with that for people like myself who can't blend things on their own as well. The Color Guard definitely helps with that. And the color fades off very, very nice. Sorry if I keep looking down, I wrote some notes. But yeah, the color fades off very nicely. Here it says that it should last for about 10 days, I believe it says on the back here. Well, I'm not seeing it, but I honestly thought I saw that it would last for 10 days. But I found that I got about 4 or 5 days before it really started fading, but I didn't care about maintaining it just because I was sampling it on my legs. Yeah, it fades off nice. The color payoff is very, very nice. You're dark, you're golden. I had no problems with that, and that is what I was really skeptical about. Because of how fair I am, I was afraid I may go orange, and that did not happen at all. You go a nice golden brown. Now, this does come in 3 different shades. They do have a medium, a dark, and a very dark, but I'm pretty sure when they send out the samples, you just get it in dark, which is fine. So the sample was 99 cents, but for an 8-ounce bottle, it's about $30. I thought it was more at one point. It's possible that their prices may have dropped, but now I went on their website and an 8-ounce bottle is $30 and a 32-ounce bottle is $60. This sample comes with 2.7 fluid ounces, which is 80 milliliters, and honestly, a little goes a long way. I did both of my legs, which my legs aren't very long. I'm not very tall at all, but a little went a long way. It hardly even put a dent in this. Like, you guys probably aren't going to be able to see, but not much was used. So I could probably go ahead and do the rest of my body with this if I so chose to. This one I found takes a little bit to dry. You are left feeling a little sticky afterwards, but it's nothing unbearable. Like, I was afraid that I was gonna stick to things and it was gonna transfer off, but that didn't happen. And then when it does start to dry, you'll know because you'll start smelling the developer. Now, they do recommend on the back here that you wait 3 hours before seeing any type of water and that the color will intensify within 3 hours. I applied this after a shower. That way I was able to exfoliate and shave and moisturize, and then I didn't do anything for the rest of the night. Made sure I took my shower, and it was before I was about to go to bed. So I went to sleep with it on, woke up in the morning, and I was so incredibly dark. It was amazing. I woke up, looked at my legs, I was like, oh my god, those aren't my legs. It was exciting. You will look a little bit scary, because I was like, oh my god, like, this is darker than I thought it would be, but just hop on into the shower and you're good to go. On the back here it also says that if to avoid discoloration in the palms, wash hands with soap and water immediately after use. This does stay in your hands, unfortunately. I wish it came with a pair of gloves, but it doesn't. So yeah, wash your hands afterwards, but if you find that soap and water isn't taking the color off of your hands, use whitening toothpaste. Whitening toothpaste is meant to remove stains off of your teeth, and it will remove sunless tanner off of your hands. I just apply a little bit to the palm of my hands, wipe my hands together, and then rinse it. And if I find it's not working, I add a little bit more, rub them together again, and then I take my nails and I just scrape the extra color off of my hands. It works like a charm. And then this just says to apply moisturizer afterwards, just to maintain the tan. Had I been doing my whole body, I would have done that, but because I was just sampling it, I didn't bother to do that. This also doesn't transfer to your clothes, which is nice. They obviously recommend applying it while you're wearing darker clothing so that you don't like stain a white t-shirt or something, but it doesn't actually transfer to your clothes, so don't worry about it getting all over your bed or anything like that. And yeah, it smells really nice. The color is very great. It doesn't stain your clothes. It doesn't transfer onto bed sheets, which is very nice. It's easily blendable and it fades very evenly. The color payoff that you get from it is extraordinary, and it doesn't make you orange if you're very fair. I've watched reviews and I've seen people who already had a bit of a tan apply it, and it just makes them look a lot darker. They look a lot better than they did before. So it works for all skin types, which is what it says on the front. It says sun, self-tanning lotion, ultra dark, instant for all skin types, and paraben free. So that's always a good thing. I don't know how close this is. Again, I apologize if you can't see what I'm trying to get you to see. But yeah, this tanner was awesome. Since it was the first one that I ever tried and I didn't know what to expect with a higher end tanner, the results that I got from it were amazing and it was worth it. So it's definitely worth purchasing if you're into having a nice bronzed glow and you don't mind paying the $30 for this tanner. We'll move on to the second sunless tanner that I got, and that is Sun Goddess. I actually heard about Sun Goddess via Casey Holmes. Absolutely love her channel. If you haven't checked her out, you honestly should because she's amazing. So I will link her channel in the description box down below, along with the websites to both of these tanners in case you guys are interested in checking it out. But yeah, I heard about Sun Goddess via Casey Holmes, and she was just raving about it. She's honestly amazing when it comes to sunless tanning. She's been doing it for a while. So if you want sunless tanning advice, definitely check out her channel. She has a beauty channel, and she also has a blog as well as a daily vlog. So yeah, just go ahead and check her out. And she was raving about this product and how fantastic it is. So I went ahead and I watched some other reviews on YouTube about it and decided I was going to try this one out as well. Because I was like, I had awesome luck with Sunlabs, so if other sunless tanners are as great as Sunlabs are, I am definitely interested in trying it out. So this product also has a fairly nice smell. I just cut the top open a little. Oh, and with Sun Goddess, you don't get a bottle like this. This is also a free sample, but you don't get a bottle like you do with Sunlabs. You get 4 of these sized packages, and there is 0.25 fluid ounces in here, so that's 7.4 milliliters of a lotion, and I use 2 for my legs, so pretty much 1 per leg, and you just get 4 of these as well as a little card. They send you a card as well that just comes like this. It says Sun Goddess on it, and then inside they tell you about their product. So yeah, it has a nice smell. It smells a lot different than Sunlabs. I would say this one smells a lot harsher. It's not bad by any means. It's still tolerable. But Sunlabs, oh, did I just get that on my nose? Thank God. Oh, I thought I got it on my nose. But Sunlabs smells a lot less strong than this one does. It still smells good. It does kind of smell fresh, but it has a stronger smell than Sunlabs does. And the weird thing about this is there's like sparkles. There's sparkles in the formula, and it's weird. You see it when you first apply it to like your skin, but then it goes away. Like it doesn't transfer off. I don't know if you guys can see how dark that is. It's super dark like, it's dripping. It's super dark like Sunlabs. Yeah, like I just smudged that. It's dark. So it smells nice. It's a little bit stronger than Sunlabs, but it's still tolerable. And it has sparkles in it, but it doesn't really show up on your skin. You just see it at first, but once you start working it into your skin, you don't really notice it. FYI though, this stuff dries fast. It dries so quickly that you really have to work fast with it. Again, like this does have the color guard like Sunlabs does, but you still have to work really quick with this. When I was watching another review, somebody had said, oh yeah, like this stuff dries super quick. And I was like, uh-oh. Like I am by no means a sun tanning expert, or a sunless tanning expert, sorry. But yeah, it does dry fast. You do have to work quickly with it. This is a little bit harder to blend than Sunlabs, but it is still blendable. I didn't have that much of a problem with it, but it is a little bit hard to blend, and it goes on streaky. I was watching another review and the girl was like, yeah, like it goes on really streaky. I feel like I've been rolling in mud, and I was like, oh no. But the good thing is well, it's not a good thing that it goes on streaky, but in the morning when you wake up, if you look at your legs, you're like, oh man, I have streaks. Once you jump into the shower and wash the rest of this product off, you are not streaky at all. I don't know how they managed to do it, but somehow that's the way it works. You go and you hop into your shower, and in the morning, you're not streaky. So don't be alarmed if you find that this product is going on streaky. When you wash the rest of it off in the morning, you are going to look fabulous. The color that you get with this is a very dark brown as well. It is super comparable, in my opinion, to Sunlabs, so that's why it was really hard for me to choose a favorite between the two. It does fade fairly evenly, just like Sunlabs. It does say you'll get about 10 days out of it, but I only noticed again about 4 to 5. That's because I didn't really care about maintaining it all that well, so when it did start to fade off, I just kind of scrubbed. It didn't fade patchy, which is a thumbs up in my book, because I've had spray tans that have faded off in patches and I just look disgusting. So thumbs up that this doesn't fade off patchy. Again, I just applied this to my legs because, like I said before, I would rather sample a product on my legs where I can hide it if I don't like the color. But the color that I got from this was awesome. So the free sample of this was more than the free sample of Sunlabs. I ended up paying $2.20 for this, but it came with more. It came in a bubble wrap package, something just like this. It's just all bubble wrap inside. It came with 4 of these, and then it also came with this book. And inside of the book, they just have their sunless tanners. And it says natural and luxurious ingredients, beautiful dark golden brown color. That it does give you. It tans instantly. Yes, your legs will be a different color instantly, just like with Sunlabs. It is quick drying, they're not lying about that. Sunless tan will last up to 10 days. Tan will not rub off on clothing. It didn't rub off on my clothing, so that is correct. Smells delicious. The smell is tolerable. I find it's a little bit stronger, but it's nothing that I can't tolerate. Animal cruelty free, which is awesome, and application gloves included, but that's only for this bigger bottle. This product does stain your hands, and it stains your hands very bad. It stained my hands worse than Sunlabs, and I had to go in with whitening toothpaste more than I usually had to before. So I really wish that with their free samples they would give you a pair of gloves as well, because it does stain your hands pretty bad. Oh, and if you purchase their 8-ounce bottle, you also get 10 free giveaway packages. So you get 10 of these to give away to your friends or to whomever you please to give it to. So I think that's pretty cool. It's a pretty good business strategy. Yeah, so it's pretty comparable to Sunlabs. The color that you get from it is honestly amazing. I will post pictures after the video of the before and afters with Sunlabs and with Sun Goddess so you guys can see how it turned my skin. I wasn't left orange or anything. I was left a nice golden color with both. The only things that I find a little different with Sunlabs and Sun Goddess is the smell is a little bit stronger, it's a little bit harder to blend, and you are left a little bit streaky. But other than that, I love them both. The results are super comparable. I can't really recommend one over the other because they're both really awesome. So that's it for my review today. I forgot to mention how much a 8-ounce bottle of Sun Goddess costs, and it costs $38.95. So it's a little bit more than Sunlabs, and I thought at one point Sunlabs was a little more expensive than Sun Goddess. It's possible that it was and that their prices went down, but yeah. $38.95 for an 8-ounce bottle of Sun Goddess, which in my opinion isn't bad considering that the quality of the product is so good. So that's it for my review today. I hope you guys found this at least slightly helpful, especially if you're looking toward buying Sun Labs and trying it out, or purchasing Sun Goddess and trying it out. I hope that this review was slightly helpful for you. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting more videos. I'm going to be doing reviews. I'm going to be doing first impressions, Halloween videos since it's now October, and I'm super excited for Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year, so I love doing Halloween videos. I'll also be doing everyday beauty videos, such as looks like this one that I am wearing right now, which is kind of like my everyday go-to look. And yeah, I'll just be doing a whole bunch of stuff, so I really hope you guys will check out my stuff and follow me along the way in my makeup adventure. So please subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!